ahead, transition to some local news coverage. Let's take a call from Bob Hallmark in Longview. There it is. Yes. Push. So once again, we are placing a call to one of our reporters in Longview reporting on an outage of some sort. Once again, Bob Hallmark in Longview. Bob, what can you tell us about this current outage report?
Well, what we know at this point is roughly around 15 minutes ago, there was a major power outage here in the Longview area. We thought initially that it was just a small grid here between the courthouse and our studios here. As you can see here, this is our KLTV Longview studios. Power is out here. As you can see from taking a little walk outside here, you can see that a lot of the employees of the businesses in this downtown area have come outside, getting out of the dark right now. What I have learned at this point is that SWEPCO says that this looks to be a citywide outage right now. So not just this area. From what I've been able to tell with some of the nice folks across the street, they've checked in with SWEPCO, who at this point say they do not expect power to be back until somewhere around the 2 o'clock area. Now, we don't have an origin for what is happening here, but we do know that every business here in the downtown area, including the bank across the street, all of the shops and all of the businesses here, everybody is out right now. Now, from talking to some of the folks across the street here, they've not been given an actual reason why the outages happen. We don't know whether this is a brownout. We don't know if this is some technical issue that has caused the outage. At this point, nobody knows. The only update that we've been given at this point by SWEPCO is that somewhere around 2 o'clock they expect that power will be back on. Gives you the impression that this may be one of the areas of that they had talked about earlier in the summer about consumption of energy. So this is what a lot of the folks across the street have been talking about, is that they feel like we may have reached that point where we've simply gotten to the top of the glass and now the water's filling over. And that at this point, still a little bit unclear about exactly what happened here. All we do know for sure is that this looks to be a citywide outage.
And SWEPCO obviously has been made aware of it and is actively looking for restoration solutions.
Again, I have not personally checked in with SWEPCO, but I have talked to some folks here. As you can see, everybody has come out of their buildings over here because this says a lot of these offices over here do not have windows, so therefore they're in pitch darkness in there, so that's why they've been coming outside. But from what I've been told from the folks over here is that they have checked with SWEPCO, and there is already a posting there saying that they expect power to be back on around the 2 o'clock area.
Fantastic, Bob. Thank you so much for calling us and letting us know, residents in Longview may be experiencing similar things there. Just know that SWEPCO has that posted message and that you're not alone. It looks to be a larger issue than just that singular block there. Bob, we will continue to check in with you and any updates that can be provided.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Once again, that was Bob Hallmark from our station in Longview, and then outside we were able to see downtown Longview, so that entire downtown block completely without power. SWEPCO obviously again saying that they have an estimated time of restoration around the 2 p.m. hour, so it does leave a significant amount of time. You saw even that bank building there in downtown Longview on the corner also without power. So definitely something that you need to know before heading out on your maybe your lunch break to-do list or what have you, that nobody's going to have power until at least 2 p.m.